Hello everyone, welcome to Girl Coder. Well, today we are going to solve the problem called second largest from CodeChef. It is quite simple as we do all the time. Let us understand the problem clearly, carefully and completely. Later we will understand the logic by taking the given input and output from the problem. After that we will write code based on the traced logic. Let's begin then. Coming to the problem, there are three numbers A, B and C, and these are the inputs, and we have to write a program to find the second largest among them. Coming to the input, the first line contains an integer t, where t is nothing but test cases. Then t lines follow. Each line contains three integers a, b and c. So for each t line we are going to take inputs of integers a, b and c. Coming to the output, for each test case, display the second large among a, b and c. So we are taking input for each test case line and we have to show the output of the second largest among those three inputs that we are taking. It is quite simple. Coming to the constraints, t ranges from 1 to 1000, a, b and c ranges from 1 to 10 power 6. Coming to the example, here we have input and output. In the example, in the first line, the test cases is 3. So we are going to take the input of a, b and c 3 times. So in the first line, the input that they gave here is 120, 11, 400. In the second line, 10213, 312, 10. In the third line, 10, 3, 450. And the output is, in the first line we have three inputs, right? 120, 11, 400. Among them, which is the second largest? The first largest is 400 and later we have 120. So the second largest number we have to display. So the output is 120. In the same way, in the second line we have 312 as the second largest, and in the third line we have 10 as second largest. In this way we are going to get the second largest number. As a humans, we know how to get that. We can calculate in our mind. But how we are going to tell to the computer that this is the second largest? There should be some logic, right? So for that we are going to write logic. So we can solve this generally by comparing A with B and B with C and then A with C. Like for example, if A is greater than B and A is less than C, we will consider A as the second largest, right? We must do it for all the three cases which are actually confusing. So instead of doing that, let us find out the maximum number from this set of A, B, C and also find out the minimum number. For example, in the first set of input, the maximum number is 400 and the minimum number is 11. Now it will be easy for us to get the second largest number, because if we add all the three numbers and if we remove maximum number and minimum number, obviously we'll get the second largest number. Does that make sense? For example, if we take the first set of input 120, 11, 400, the maximum number is 400 and the minimum number is 11. If we add all these three numbers and if we remove maximum number and minimum number, we'll get the second largest number, which is 120. This is not an optimal solution. There are many ways that we can solve this problem. If there's any better way other than this, then follow that, trace it yourself and explain your logic through comments. I'll be waiting to read them. Coming to the coding part, in the first line we'll take test case as input. So test case will be test case equal to int of input, and for each test case we have to take three inputs A, B and C, right? So for underscore in range of test case, we'll take three inputs A, B and C. So we'll find maximum of A, B and C. So large number equal to maximum of A, B, C. So there is a function, inbuilt function in Python called max. This max will take parameters and it will find the maximum number among those by comparing those parameters. So we are using max of A, B, C, and this will give us max number, and this max number will get stored in the large number. And similarly we are going to find the minimum of A, B, C, and this is also an inbuilt function. It will compare all those parameters that it takes and it will give us the minimum number, and we are going to save it in small number. Now we must get second largest number, right? So we are going to add all the three numbers and we are going to remove the maximum and minimum numbers, and obviously we'll get the second largest number. So we are going to print that second largest number. Just give that custom input. I'm using the input which is given in the question as reference. I'm testing. We are getting appropriate results. And if you have any doubts, if you are getting any errors, let me know through comments. I'll be ready to explain and help you out in solving them. You can even ping me on Instagram if you have any trouble while solving this problem. If you are new to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, then hit that cute little like button, because that motivates me to make more interesting technical stuff for you. Thank you.